Okay, I did a video about my Astral Tempest Mage earlier, and I had a few people approaching me asking why I'm not trying out Lunar Spirit, and I actually tried it out and ended up doing the build I was actually looking for, one where I can do Arcane explosions. So I put in Lunar Spirit, which is basically once you apply a Moonfire on target, you shoot with missiles and the Moonfire is spreading all over the place on all the targets. You're gaining another dot. And then if you do this, you're gonna use the improved insect swarm talent and RE, improving you this 3 plus 3, 6 times 2, 12% of damage on the targets having Moonfire. So you have all these targets having Moonfire. And then I Arcane explode them. So I'm using here the Tempest with the Storm above the hats, increasing arcane damage, using the Moonfire to increase the arcane damage, and then I'm gonna blast all the mons and gonna put another dot on them, which is Lunar Spirit. The rotation I've been thinking about is one Moonfire, then Explosion to proc my missiles, the missiles, then Explosion. It's quite a complicated rotation, a lot of abilities in there, but it will also give you epilepsy if you look at it. That's great, right? So let's have a small DPS just to see where we land if you're gonna try this, what I'm showing you when I'm talking about it this moment. It's gonna go with Starfall and Power Infusion to start. So you see also my Arcane Explosion is proccing the Astral Tempest. And there I fucked up the rotation. Arcane Explosion. Until we get the proc of the missiles. Missiles, proccing Moonfire on all the targets. Explosion, another missiles to get another Moonfire. Explosion. Moonfire. Blast. Explosion in between. Don't waste your missiles on the single target if you don't have to, unless you want to proc. It's not wasted if you want to proc your Moonfire on all the targets. Now I did. But I think you get the point. You get the point. It's just like all of this rotation. You spread the Moonfire, you do the explosions, and you're proccing the Tempest and do the Lunar Spirit dots. Let's have a look on the damage breakdown. So we have here the Tempest doing the damage, the Arcane Explosion is doing a lot of damage overall. We have the addition dot, the Lunar Spirit, and the Moonfire dot. So there is a lot of damage. Let's have a look. The Astral Tempest is a bit lower up because we don't do so many missiles, but we get the Lunar Spirit of it. Just an exchange. But you see the numbers are higher. If I do a proper test, I can be like 28, 30k for a duration of a few million. So especially for a burst when you kill a lot of mobs, if you have the time to build up, it's an interesting thing. Thanks for watching. Give me a like, subscribe, and if you have another improvements to the build, I'm happy to listen to them.